Rating the wigs I've styled. Okay, so this was, I feel like, a good place to start because I had done roller sets and stuff. This is my first time ever base teasing, and I was very, very scared. The whole look kind of looks cool together, especially with the makeup. So I'm gonna say this is like a pretty cool place to start, a good neutral place to start. So I'm gonna say 5 out of 10. Yeah, so we're gonna see this blue and purple wig a lot. I think it was my kind of go-to styling wig. But I really like how these curls look here. Phase I went through what I was doing these two space buns, one space bun. Don't know if I'm obsessed with the style now. I think it's cute, super cute. I'm gonna say this is a 6 out of 10. Looks really pretty. Okay, super clean hairline, looks super clean. Maybe add some volume to the top, but that's with hindsight. For this picture, I'm gonna say this is an 8 out of 10. This one is very interesting. My first time attempting these squiggle style hairs. It was a wild first attempt. There's clearly so much hair on top. I don't know how this style held up. And I remember an hour after this picture was taken, the style completely fell apart. 6 out of 10. Bold attempt. Probably the most solid attempt thus far at a squiggle style. Just looks kind of helmety. It's not as pretty as it could be. This is 6 out of 10. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. There's a lot going on up here. I'm actually surprised that I was able to somewhat pull this off. So I will say this is really solid stuff. So I'm gonna say this is a 7 out of 10. First time that I ever put stones in the hair. Some really intricate work, and I hand place each of those stones. The only thing that was a little weird was that top ponytail. It was I tried to make it flat, have it fan and then had stones there. That was a little weird. But the front is really good. I give this a 7 out of 10. It would be an 8 if the back ponytail thing was a little bit better, but yeah, really good stuff. A couple of years ago, I did a series called Chase Face Hair where I showed how to style this wig from beginning to end. This is pretty good. This is really pretty. Eventually, I chopped this wig. So I had the stuff on top and then it was a blunt bob. So it had kind of a second life. Give it a, dare I say, a 9 out of 10. The fact that you can go back and watch that process, those videos are still up. You guys can see the process from beginning it to end. There's a lot of magic in this hair. So yeah, let me know in the comments if you guys want a part 2 because this is part 1 of